What's going on, guys? Hope everyone had an amazing week. Things have been pretty crazy for me. Just a heads up. A friend of mine sent their kid out here for the summer. Their name is Kai. They're like 17 years old. So they've been crashing with us and working in the shop. So I've been a little preoccupied, but it gave me a chance to do a live cast of them. They're a big Terrifier movie fan, so we're going to start sculpting an appliance for them. My streaming is going to be way all over the place for a little while at least. Having said that, you guys are going to really dig it. Starting next week, I think I have 12 or 13 videos lined up as shorts that are going to start coming out to promote the chest burster. So I posted some of them on the Discord. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't gone to join the Discord, do it up. You can post your artwork there. You can see some of the other stuff before, say, like TikTok and Instagram. All those guys get to see it. And you get to see some of the other stuff I do off stream as well. What else do we got? Yeah, if you're watching this now or in the future, hit that like and subscribe. It helps me a ton. It's going to be a pretty chill stream today. We're just going to start getting clay on this live cast. For those of you who have watched before, we've done live casting on stream. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do the stream this week of this live cast, but we already made a positive of it, and it was a lot of fun. So here it is. So I got my reference pictures. I don't know. I just recently watched the Terrifier movie. I had not seen it, but Kai and I have been going tit for tat, basically showing each other movies. And so I watched the first one, watched the second one. They're a huge Terrifier fan, so I figured it'd be fun. It's a really simple sculpt, at least I think it is. But as you guys know in the past, every time I start a project that I think is going to be simple, it turns into this big to do. So fingers crossed it will make it through this more or less unscathed and quickly. The fire pit, some of you can probably see in the background, I have been working on as well off stream, but mainly that last week has been just doing video editing, compiling all the videos of the little bit of the chest burster that I've worked online on stream, and then also just compiling a crap ton of the photos. So crisp. It is so crisp. You guys can actually see, I don't know how much detail you got, but it picked up. We got a ton of great detail on all over. Like, look at that. Like, I don't know how well you guys can, like I said, there might be some air bubbles, but even the head texture, the shaved head texture, that's crazy. Most of the time you don't get this because people are wearing a bald cap, but Kai already had their head mostly shaved. It was buzzed, so we were like, screw it, and we just buzzed the whole thing. So yeah, there you go. You can kind of see what's going on there a little bit better. So we also went through and I carved in the line. We'll be seeing the video posting. I did like shorts. I took some footage of the live cast process, but I engraved the hairline into it as well, so we won't sculpt over what we need to sculpt, right? Well, what I don't. No, I said they had it buzzed. They were already kind of a buzzed head. Oh, you mean we? Yeah, no, I didn't do it. Glitch did it. Glitch did all the work. And now I'm going to do my part. And we're going to listen to some creepy synthwave tunes here too. So, yeah, so just for so you guys know, this is art from the Terrifier. I found some cool pictures online, actually. These aren't the only two I got. I have some off to the side here I'm also looking at as reference, but I like these because it was actually during the makeup process. I had heard that the appliance was all latex, but after examining these pictures a little bit more, I definitely think that it was foam latex for sure. And it's crazy, you don't get to see all this detail as much in the movie. I honestly thought that they didn't even have the appliance go all the way up to the lips, but they did. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's get started putting some clay on here. Um, and unlike usual, man, camera, stop doing the weird, I don't like LED flashing thing, okay? Thank you. Are we doing the clown? Yeah, we are. What up? How's it going? Kind of finished watching Veggies, but we're here cheering you on. Awesome. Word. Cool, cool. So I have it on my stand or my easel, so that should make it a little bit easier. Yeah, I just watched. I was just saying I have just only watched the Terrifier. Stop doing that. Why? Why? LEDs? Seriously? We're gonna figure this out, guys. I have a new phone, also, FYI, so that might be what the issue is. I don't know. Stop. Hold on a second. You got this. Yeah, no, yeah, I know I do. You know, you guys might just have to deal with this like seizure level of strobing. I don't know how to fix that with this issue. So unless maybe if I there's no way. There's no way. 100% another reason why I can't wait to not have uh be streaming from my phone. You know, whatever. You guys are just gonna have to deal. Sorry. LEDs are not your friend. Whose face is this? My friend from Michigan sent their kid Kai. Kai's 17. They're staying with me for the summer. That's why I've been kind of in and out streaming. And we did a live cast of them on Thursday, and then I did the positive on Friday. And so, yeah, they're out here for the summer. They're working at the studio, and they are also apparently my guinea pig for live casting and stuff. So, yeah. I don't think we're going to have as much space to go with. So remember that the lines that are engraved are Kai's hairline. So they have a very interesting hairline. They do not leave us much room. Where the clown, I don't know if they shaved, put a bald cap on. This picture makes it look like they did bring it to the person's hairline, but look at the distance between the eye and the hairline is quite a bit greater than I'm going to have here. So we just have to be wary of that. So the first thing is just going to get our cheekbones where we want them. I think we start with the cheekbones, probably, yeah. Rad, that's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Cheekbones here. Zygomatic. I should have prepped this with some, I'm so tempted. Maybe I should just like go through and rub some of this clay in. Sometimes when you have a fresh ultracal or plaster mold, the clay doesn't like to stick, even though I washed this really well. So we're just gonna kind of rub it in. Oh my God, it's so frustrating. What if I do this? It's way more moody, but it in fact did stop. If I just do that, it's this stupid beauty light that's doing it, I think. Yo, funny guy, what's going on? Fact checking whether or not the clown needs Rogaine. Yeah, right. The actors, they picked a great actor. Hey, Martin, thank you so much for the follow. You know, we're just going to kill this light. You guys, we're just going to go moody on us because that's apparently the light that's messing with the camera. I'm fine. I'm doing good. Sorry, guys, I haven't streamed in a while. been very been busy, been all over the place, but you guys are gonna love some of these videos I made. You guys are gonna crap. Like, they're so awesome. For the chest burster, and the chest burster is officially on Etsy. I just haven't started promoting it yet. That starts tomorrow, so buckle up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So again, just getting this stuff rubbed in. And Kai, it's interesting too. I don't know if you guys can see, but Kai also has eyebrow piercings that we took out. We kept the lip piercings in, no issues, but the eyebrow piercings left these really interesting dents in their eyes. So we still have those. Keeping it true, you know? And Glitch, hey, if you're still there, would you mind going to check on the TikTok stream and just make sure everything's coming through okay over there? On TikTok, no sound, really? Oh, bam, there we go. How about now? Looks good here. Okay, I was worried about the sound. Fire me, boy. As in, it's dope. Yeah, I mean, the live cast came out really good, right? So I'm happy about that. Yeah, I just plugged it in. That was my bad. Thanks, Sticks. I appreciate it. Or Willow, man. Names. I suck at them. Again, guys, we're just real quick just going through and rubbing in some clay because the clay didn't want to stick, so. Everything just like never. I just need it to stick okay. I don't have to, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Yeah, this is what happens when I don't stream for a while. All my audio and random equipment goes bad. Yeah, we actually yesterday, I was trying to stream yesterday, but then setting up my new phone was taking for freaking ever. I was here at the studio, I had everything set up, and I was like, all right, just gonna finish setting up my phone and then I'll stream. 3 hours later, I still hadn't had my phone fully set up. I ran into a bunch of problems because I manage all the companies like social media accounts and everything, and for some reason I was just having such an issue. Matter of fact, I still have not solved all the issues getting logged into all the companies' random accounts and stuff like that. So I was like, screw this, I'm not streaming. It's not happening today. But I got as far as I could last night, and I was like, okay, now I will stream. Plus, I wanted to spend some time getting ready for like my schedule essentially for launching the videos that we made. So now I know other people too that do not. I've known people who literally sand their life casts. Um, is this to catch a serial killer? No. This would be a good idea now. We're gonna sculpt. Well, we're gonna try to sculpt Art, the clown from Terrifier. We'll see how it goes. So Kai's face is a little bit of a different bone structure than the actor who played Art. The general rule of thumb is this: is that if you're looking for an actor that's going to be wearing an appliance, you want them generally to be very, very, very almost skeletally thin in the face. Making a line of cursed Furby emotes. Hell yeah! I watching yesterday. I wasn't on yesterday. What do you mean cursed Furby? Just angry, evil little Furbies? Yep, time to get glasses. I can see that there is an emo. Oh, wait, I can see it. I had to figure out what I was looking at. That's very adorable. Okay, now we have some clay on here. Let's take off the excess. But, oh, what was I going to say? Yesterday. Oh, okay. So yesterday, before the phone fiasco, Kai and I actually went to this little place called Sliced Pizza. It's like a horror movie themed pizza place here in Las Vegas. I was a little disappointed. The only thing I was disappointed about is like one of their shticks was that they added like charcoal powder or something to the dough that made the crust of the pizza black, and they were out of it. It was called murder dough, and they didn't have any murder dough when we got there. So we had to have boring old normal crust. It was a small little joint, kind of off the beaten path, but it wasn't bad. Lewis, thank you for the follow. I won't be here at all this week coming up because I'm going to another witch retreat. Ah, nice. I'm assuming this is exciting, yes? Okay, so again. I almost always like defining, if I can, I like defining the like cheekbones first, but it's also been a while since I sculpted on a UltraCal Lifecast. I think the last thing we did was that, like, the Frank from Hellraiser sculpt. Was that almost 2 years ago now? And again, we don't have quite the same freedom. We gotta think about where we're gonna add and where we're not gonna add. Oh, but I finally get to use my cool sculpting tool that I've never used before because I haven't sculpted any appliances since I got it. But it's like exclusively used for appliances. Okay, because you got this like sad eye socket thing going on. Am I using the tattoo gun? No. David, thank you so much for the follow. I don't have any need to use it on this guy. This is probably going to look very zombie-like at first. Dude's got a very prominent nose, right? That's like almost certainly one of his like strongest characteristics. Oh, you watched Terrifier 2 yesterday. Nice. And we can see, again, I'm kind of using this as like my profile reference picture. You can tell there's certain areas they really did not add a ton of clay to. And again, it's really easy to go way too thick with your appliances. So that's why I'm kind of I'm taking it slower, not adding as much as I probably will end up needing right away. Hmm. I'm trying to think if they make him look naturally kind of angry. I guess they kind of do. And they flat. This area is very flat. It's broad, but it's flat. This area? Yeah. So his Kai's temples are like right here, right? So this is that area I was talking about. We're not going to have as much area to move around in. I don't really like movies I don't have the attention span for, but I love books. Movies aren't bad. I just find them hard to sit through. Interesting. I'm more that way with more that way with books. Did you see both of them? We're gonna have a lot to add. You've only seen the one. Okay. I love how they gave him like an accentuated like Bruce Campbell chin. And another thing I noticed is that Again, we're starting small. These features are all going to get much larger, but this picture actually shows that the appliance goes fairly decent, like a good probably inch or more right underneath the chin, and it kind of feathers out underneath the jawline, which is pretty cool. Some of the movie you can see the seam pretty well, but still, I thought it was literally right on the jawline. The movie is so grainy, you know, it's kind of hard to see exactly what's going on. Minus points. Yeah, I mean, I think after watching it a couple times now, because we watched it from our company movie night too, it's grown on me a little bit. It's interesting. He has these like wrinkles that come from this area. I guess they kind of did something like that. I'm just kind of marking it out right now, right? And one thing I didn't used to do, but I've been trying a lot more to do lately, is sculpting both sides at the same time with both hands, as opposed to sculpting one side, then moving over to the other, you know? Where'd my vape go? There it is. Blue Wolf Jake, what's going on? Eh, it's coming along. Thank you, though. It is merely the beginning. Well, I love the art of sculpture. I've made things that have no meaning and have made billions. Oh, that's always good. I don't know if about no meaning. Anna, thank you for the follow. Love the design though. Yeah, it's all right. It's, you know, probably worth a bit of a watch. Tubi's free, right? So free's always good. Thank you. Yeah, it's of a friend of mine. Their kid Kai's. They're 17 and they really like this movie. So we're gonna make the appliance and then I'll probably do a stream of me putting it on them if it's done in time. It depends on how long it takes, right? I think we might just do a simple latex one, or actually, I was debating on doing a gelatin appliance. Those are fun. It's pretty inexpensive, and you can blend the edges really well. Art doesn't need a ton of animation. As long as we can accentuate brow movement in the smile, we should be okay. Might be another reason of why they put the wrinkles in the design the way they did, is so that when Art smiles, you can see it. And what the call, like, garbage, literally sentimental items. Just not an art fan. Interesting concept, though, I guess, with my old age. Not into the gore. Yeah, it's gore. It is gore porn. I'm not denying that for sure. Like I said, I don't know if I would have ever watched it if it wasn't for Kai showing it to me. I can appreciate good gore. You know, I being an effects artist. When I was younger, I was really into high gore. Nowadays, not so much. I don't know. Maybe it's like you said, an old age thing, but I'm not that old. Well, it depends. Some days I feel very old. The old 80s. Yeah. Well, that's something about this that I think I liked a little bit more is that it's very much based on like 80s horror. That's the vibe. I like gore when it's needed. Like meaning like I don't like movies that hide it, but if it should be there. But lately, like over the top gore probably isn't my thing. But I don't know. There's a place for it. I can still respect it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Cosmic horror. Oh yeah, Lovecraft stuff like that, right? Mhm. I can get down there with that. I like cosmic horror. Lovecraft stuff is really awesome. I mean, even the Terrifier movies are a little bit. I mean, not so much the first one, but the second one definitely adds like an element of kind of fantasy horror for sure. All right, let's just go ahead and. The art name of the art you're describing. Hold on a second. Wait, what is it? I got the market for this art and what it's called. Like, call it like garbage. Literally, cinema items co. Yeah, I don't know. They have zines on it. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that particular type of art. Not very lucrative. Okay. My keyboard is in the way currently. Come on. Oh wow, this nose literally goes down to like almost to the lip. Yeah, for sure. The puppetry day in movies. Yeah, we were just watching Tremors the other day as well. I love that movie. I love Tremors. Even the sequels, we were talking about it. I don't really like the fourth one, but I can find fun in almost all the sequels. Dark Crystal? Hell yeah. That's a good one. I was always a Labyrinth over Dark Crystal fan, but I get it. Hmm. Critters. Oh God, Critters. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no. Have you seen the newer one? The show on Netflix was pretty good. It had its, I should say, effects wise, it was pretty good. It definitely had its moments. Like it was fun seeing all those characters kind of brought back to life, right? A basket, do a basket case remake. I want to see Belial modern CG. God, basket case. What a weird freaking movie. A friend of mine in college was really into basket case. Like I honestly, I would put basket case right up there with Terrifier in the type of like cheesiness, silliness. Yeah, for sure. Mine is I remember growing up and watching all the Andy Warhol like Frankenstein and Dracula movies. Those were my jam. You had the boobies and the blood and all of that. Okay, you sculpted all those hands connected that look like a bush on your wall. Yeah, this thing is called an armsy. It's a monster from the video game The Forest, yeah. Mike, thank you so much for the follow. Same with Angel, thank you. Took a long time. It was full moon. As garbage as they are now, full moon got me into... Wait, does full moon... Oh shit, does full moon still make stuff? A little bit of, this nose is giving me a little bit of the witch from Legend vibe right now. Not really what I was going for, but we'll get there. I didn't even know Full Moon was still making movies. Got an interesting account. Thank you. I try to have interesting accounts. In Trauma, what the... Yeah, well, I mean, again, like Trauma, you know, like you're not supposed to take Trauma serious, any of those guys seriously, right? You play D&D and guitar, nice. Played D&D once. James Gunn's from Trauma? Okay, alright. I'm showing my ignorance here. I didn't know that. James Gunn did Trauma stuff? I did not know that. How is how is he even old enough? How old is James Gunn? Apparently, I don't know. Gilbert Godfrey. He's all right. I got a thing against voices. This is like voices are the main reason that I loathed uh some of Rob Zombie's movies is because I fucking hate Sherry Moon Zombie's voice. Here we go, guys. Yeah. I don't know if you actually participated, but he was friends. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't. No joke. I haven't watched a trauma film in years. I watched a ton of them. Like my but the guy, same guy, the same guy that I was talking about who had me watching like the basket case movies, got me into the trauma films while I was in college, and I haven't. I mean, we must have watched all of them at the time. Like Guardian 3, you can see a lot of trauma, dark humor in it. Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. Mech suit. God, I don't remember that. I vaguely remember this. So they cut, like, interesting. So the suit comes right around here, and they definitely accentuate, or not the suit, the hoodie thing. So tempted to like change this up a little bit, but I want to try and keep it as true as possible, right? Yeah, honestly, I think I just have to bulk all this up. Really. And soften it. He plays it well. Yeah, it's fun. It's like I don't know. What did it remind me of? Like, okay, so we were watching it, and then I was like, all right, Kai, we got to watch. I had them watch shit, Return of the Living Dead. It had that vibe to me, that kind of cheesy '80s vibe, right? Yeah, I could see that. Thank you, Hordem. Yeah, I got some fun videos coming to the talk in a little bit this week, guys. We're gonna have some really cool shorts that I've been working on. It's this concept where like this area is really bulky. The whole horror exploitation films. Yeah, for sure.
On my mark.
Thank you for the follow. Fabulous love. Thank you. You're lucky. I generally have 2 to 3 days to build a prop. Yeah, I do. I get to have all the time in the world. It's really nice. I do. When you do shit for fun, you don't have deadlines, right? Damn it. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera, guys. Is the haunt industry. Yeah, that is. I know lots of friends in the haunt industry, and yep. Gotta move fast. Actually, that's God, who is it? Is it Scream Team? The art appliance for the movie. No, it's all good. The art appliance for Terrifier very much reminded me of Scream Team's stuff that they did. Their clown appliance is very, in my opinion, gives me hardcore Scream Team appliance vibes. I did a kind of like Scream Team inspired appliance when I was in college, and like to make like a generic kind of one size fits all appliance can be really tricky. So props to them. I've seen some really great applications of that work. So kudos to them for sure.
On my mark.
We're on express elevator to hell. Going
Giddy,
down.
thank you so much for the follow. How's everyone's weekend going? Again, guys, sorry I haven't been streaming all week. I've just been hanging, been working on video editing, and it has been I've been busy. Been busy as shit. Masks, full-size prop maquettes. Anything. I've been doing a ton of stuff lately. I like it all. I think a lot of my viewers are really tired of me sculpting this fire pit that I've been working on for the Armsy model. I do a lot of everything, literally. Not props, I would say. I don't do a ton of props. Have I done? I've done props, but I haven't done any props on stream before. Yeah, so, well, I mean, I guess it depends on your version of prop. Like, I don't know. I think I want to, what do I want to do? Maybe move these up a little bit. I'm happy I decided to sculpt this in Sculptix though, because even once it cools down, I can still move it around without like literally destroying the nerve endings in my fingers. What about you? I'm a junk haunter. I create my large scale monsters. Oh, right. I think I've seen your stuff. I will almost always choose to sculpt, right? So like, I really don't like the whole anxiety of prop fabrication where you kind of have to like kit bash things. I appreciate the creativity behind it, but Makes me very so nervous not having a mold to go back to if I mess something up, right? I know this is not exactly what he looks like, but I'm just trying to figure something out here. So hold on. Just need to get one. Okay, this is where I'm gonna say I need to get one side to look good, and then I can figure out the other side. This sulfur and scared me away for a while. Well, the good news is most clay is sulfur free now, from my understanding, because they have to compete with anything that people want to do silicone, right? So, what was it? Roma plastilina no longer. I mean, I don't even know if you can get Roma anymore. And a lot of the old timer effects guys, they're really not happy about that. But with silicone being such a massive aspect within the industry now, you can't have sulfur inside your clay. The worst part is tomorrow I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna look at this, I'm gonna see like 8 million things I don't like about it. You've been working with monster clay. Yeah, I know a lot of people are loving that monster clay. I am not the biggest fan, but having said that, technically speaking, I think it's a little cheaper because of the filler they use that makes it lighter. So if you buy a pound of monster clay, it might be the same price as say a pound for Chavant, but you're getting literally more clay, right? I'm sculpting out of this is Sculptex. It's also by Smooth On, which is not Monster Clay isn't, but Smooth On now owns Chavant, right? So, but their Sculptex is nice and smooth and it's cheap. It's a little soft, so I wouldn't suggest doing anything with like high detail with it, but it's alright. Reminds me of something Midnight Syndicate did. Oh yeah, totally. This is you can find them on YouTube. They're musicians called White Bat Audio, and they do a ton of synthwave. They just put out this album, or not album, this playlist a couple days ago, I think it was. Yeah. Again, I know, guys, most of these features need to be exaggerated. Congrats on 400 subs on YouTube. I didn't even know I was there. Thanks, Laked Out. Yeah, it's coming along. Oh, that's like I said, guys. If you want to go check out my past streams, you can check out my YouTube. All my past streams are there. Thank you. How things been with you, dude? Oh, did you see my comment on Discord? I couldn't vote on your movie. I like the story. Did you say that? It's called White Bat Audio is the name of the artist. It's all like synthwave. They have some heavy stuff, but yeah. Yeah, it was in Japanese. I tried to translate it, but it wouldn't let me translate it. White bat, as in like the flying, like a bat, like a rat with wings, like a bat. White Bat Audio. Nate, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, this is definitely some of their more chill, like horror stuff, but they got some nice upbeat, retro, just synthwave, like some shit you would, be watching in like or listening to in like Miami Vice, right? I'm a sucker for synthwave. So what's interesting is, I think they took away Art's philtrum. So we all have this part, right? The philtrum. I don't think Art has a philtrum. None of these pictures show it. It looks like they literally smoothed out his philtrum, which I think is fascinating. I love one of the fun parts about trying to like recreate another like artist's like vision, you know, is kind of like trying to understand why they did what they did, and like what the decision was. Like, why did they choose to do that? I ran into that a ton when we were working on the Armsy project, just being like, okay, why did they choose to do this technique, right? We're super uneven right now, but that's okay. That's okay. We're in rough stages, okay? Yeah, exactly, right? Now, admittedly, like I said, if you look up the actual character, you'll see that it's got way more of a bony face than we currently have right now. We're working towards that. I don't think I've ever seen an appliance that they just like completely were like, oh, this Filtrum, we don't need that. We're not going to do that. Make sure I'm still focused here. Oh, well, I've only been working on this an hour. This is not going to take long. This guy, other than, you know, having to make adjustments because it's obviously on a model that doesn't look like the actual actor, I will probably get the most of this sculpture done today or tomorrow. So, what, like, probably 6 hours, 7 hours, maybe, tops? Maybe with the nose casted too much shadowing. Maybe, I don't know. The nose is such a weird nose. Like, just everything about it. Like, so here's the funny thing. I'm pretty sure that someone involved, like the director, the writer, or something like that, is an effects artist. They spend if you watch the movie, it's heavy in effects. And they're not bad. Like, they're pretty decent physical effects. But then it's interesting because Art the Clown, the main character, is the one they like did the least like technical effects on. Like, it was super simple. Supposedly, I don't know if I believe it. Supposedly this appliance is straight latex, and I'm looking at it and I really don't think it is. It maybe could be. I don't know. But anyways, uh all the other stuff they did has just like is like really really awesome effects, and then the face is this like really simple design. I'm not dogging on them. I think it's kind of cool, but it's just interesting. Mustard Chaos, thank you for the follow. Put the new link in there. Okay, I'll check it out for sure. Are we sure it's not in Japanese? Hey, not that I mind. I just don't speak Japanese, you know? So, or read it for that matter. You checked it? Awesome. Okay, cool. But they did keep these weird little lip bulges.
We're on express elevator to hell.
With me looking out the door. Right. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Oh, it's his teeth. I'm like, why are these bulging out? And I think it's because he's wearing his fake teeth in some of these pictures, right? So it's about bulging out his muzzle a little bit. That was the other thing. Trying to find pictures of art um, without a smile was let's just say a little tricky. Part of art's thing is very much that like menacing smile that that it has, right? Yep. That chin ain't no joke. I wonder how much. I gotta look up the picture of the model that they used again, or the actor, because I'm pretty sure this actor already has a pretty dominant chin. Hmm. Where did my... Oh, okay, there it is. Got a little overzealous with the clay there. Kind of looks like Kruger. I could see that, yeah. Okay, this is supposed to be like a bit more angled out from the nostrils, right? And I think they kept them, I could be wrong, but I got the vibe that they kept them very straight so that when the actor smiled, it would be even more accentuated. A lot of the features of the art are very flat. Broad and flat. Pretty cool. Thank you. Again, not being able to see the sculpture smile is frustrating. So you won't know what it looks like, right? Fully until the person is wearing it and you get to see if there is a smile, like how well, if at all, it smiles, right? Yo, what up? What's going, Harding? Okay. Oh, wow, they don't actually. Hold on a second. This one, probably more accurate than this one. Hold on. Be careful of the jaw. It's very prominent, but it doesn't. It's been a minute. Water won't do much on this. It's oil-based clay. Not much. Trying to get a job in the video game industry, not working too well. I thought you were. Thought you got like a grant or something to make your own video game. I think I can gather what you mean. Dip in oil. Yeah, no, I use when I need to, I use what's it called? Terpenoid, but we're not there yet. That's going to be for detailing. Gave me a mini fridge and a camera and a phone. Nice. That is pretty nice. Oh, it is. I see that. Thank you. I'll fix that in a second here. I don't know why it decided to do that. All right, hold on a second, guys. You're just going to have to look at this thing. It helped clean out his office, and he was like, I don't need any of this. Want it? That's nice. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. Man, I don't know what was going on with that thing, but whatever. It's always nice when you get new phones and shit. They will not proceed any further with me unless some requirements are met. Some I'm not comfortable with. Let me guess, completely changing the content? They want you to like completely change the game basically or something. How goes the editing? I wrapped all my shorts up for the Etsy page. That's done. Well, no, that's not done. Most of it's done. I got like fucking 13 videos that I'll be posting in a little bit, or this week sometime. It was tedious. Yeah, we're not there yet. This has got to be like... I'm gonna move these up and in. Well, that was a bit excessive. But yeah, the Etsy page is up finally. Whoa. What does that say? Something washer? Thank you for the follow. It's about hiring people based something else than their skill. Ah. Wow. Okay. Dang. Well, that's a bummer. Have you been able to apply to any into any game studios or anything like that, or no? All right. Again, trying to envision this dude smiling is a bit tricksy. What's the name on the Etsy? It's in my link tree. It's creatively _ cursed co or creatively cursed co, like company. CO at the end of it. I don't remember. I should probably know this. I don't remember. Yeah, starting tomorrow is the brigade of shorts and stuff I'm going to use to promote the Armsy, or not the Armsy, the chest burster. And then I have the week, basically this week, to figure out doing the editing and stuff for the Krampus. Bam. What about you, lagged out? How things have been going with you? You're all right? Yeah, I'm hoping the big push of the shorts and stuff that I edited together will do stuff. Art is the creepiest character. Yeah, he definitely is. He's up there. I think the creepiest thing about Art is that he doesn't have a filtrum. Christopher Bird, thank you so much for the follow. Oh. But yeah, my goal with the shorts that we're going to be just like basically blasting off on all the channels over the next couple weeks is just hopefully to get the TikTok account at the bare minimum up to the 10,000 follower dealio. That'd be swell. I did, I don't know if you saw it lagged out, but I think I posted them. I did some ASMR themed chest burster clips, and I inspired by your unboxing and leather stuff. Yeah, we got to make these cheeks way bigger. We got to make them way bigger, guys. Tiny Diny, thank you. It's already in a command with that trigger. If you want to edit it, use... Getting in a fight with the Twitch bots. Yeah, we have to accentuate quite a bit of this because of the, again, the face structure of who you're sculpting on really changes how much stuff is going to have to be accentuated. What kind of e-juice? What is this one? It's called Gorilla Custard. Strawberry. Yeah. For the goods. Really trying to figure out this. He's got this droopy, sad vibe going on with like this area. This already looks so good. Oh, thank you. It's coming along. As soon as we can figure out the general eye shape, we can start feeling out the rest of it more, I think. How long I've been working? We just started this project earlier, today. I actually only been sculpting on this for however long the stream's been going. Okay, I'm doing this right now. We're gonna just define this, and then we'll add where we have to add, even if I just scratched up the life cast, so be it. Another thing that makes this tricky is when you're looking at the pictures. Obviously, he's got makeup on everything, right? Almost hour and a half. Almost an hour and a half. There we go. Yeah, it's been going. What up, Rosen? What's going on? Yeah, I think we're gonna go gelatin probably. I could do silicone, but it's so over, like, it's so not needed, honestly. Now you guys are gonna see, art does not have these big giant things right here, but it's just to kind of get, it's just for me to be able to see this shape a little bit more. I'm just like exaggerating it pretty much just to see that. The nose is pretty simple shape, right? I think I'm okay with the nose. Okay, I guess we can kind of start at least a little bit happier with that. So what is it? How does it work? So it's like, yeah, they do this thing. What do I want? What kind of tool do I want? I want, this will work. The back end of a damn brush. Oh, it actually, that's part of the issue. So let's push these in. It's like a saggy skull effect. I don't know if you guys, there's, and then, okay, so like, it's got this like rim of highlight bone like right around this area. I don't want to get too, as soon as I start using sculpting tools, it all goes downhill. Does this work? Is this for work or for hobby? This one, it's for fun. Yeah. for funsies for sure. Oh, interesting. They added the kind of, okay, I know what this is. I know what's going on here. Yeah, doing this, we live casted a friend of mine on Thursday, and they're a big Terrifier fan, so I thought it would be fun to just sculpt Art's face on their face. Face on face. And like I said, I think we're going to probably be doing gelatin, almost certainly. We can burn away the edges with some witch hazel. Supposedly, they did straight latex for the appliance in the film. Again, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I don't know if I believe that, but face on face. Yeah, right, exactly. Since when you got ads? Oh, sorry about that. I've had ads. Hmm. I think I like this one more. It's way more droopy. Since when have I had ads? All the time. And right now, I'm getting some heavy Evil Dead, Deadite vibes. You sold your camera? What? Dude, that sucks. I mean, I guess I'm happy for you. Gonna switch to film photography. Nice. You were kind of disappointed with Evil Dead Rise? There were things I was disappointed in it, but overall, I did enjoy it. When will the chestburster come back? Funny you should mention it. This next week, you guys are going to have nothing but chestburster videos coming out to the TikTok channel. And it's officially for sale over on Etsy. If you guys go to my link tree, you'll find it. Film, friend has an old camera. It's the one that works perfectly. Sell me for $100 with a lens. Nice. You gonna do 35 millimeter, 120? What are you doing? Didn't feel like an Evil Dead. I liked Rise way more than I liked the 2013 one. So there's this. Where did it go? 35 millimeter. Nice. Yeah, I was not the biggest fan of the 2013 one. Again, had its moments, but oh yeah, we're gonna probably do a stream of me applying it to Kai and everything. Yeah. It'll be a super easy appliance. So yeah, definitely. Yes, we're going to be molding. Oh, we're going to be molding art and we're going to be applying it on stream for sure. Since I talk about being an effects artist all the time, but you guys rarely actually see me work on any kind of makeup. Usually I'm doing, you know, sculptures, I guess, you know what? I mean, I am into props. Now I'm confused. I guess I do props. The chest burster's a prop, right? So yeah. All right, again, guys, everything is super accentuated right now, right? So don't. This is not. We're just doing this to find some geometry going on. Thanks, Shift. It's all right. So, no, I'm using Sculptex right now. Usually I sculpt in Chavant, but I wanted to do a little bit more of a quicker build up, and I didn't have any Chavant soft, so I decided I wanted to do Sculptex for sure. So. His eye sockets are much smaller. Again, just that different vibe. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna try and just do this here. They're very, very, very Evil Dead now. Alright, you guys can't really see. We're just pushing and mushing it down just to make it smaller. And we destroyed most of our lovely, what little weird ass anatomy we had. They gave me alien clay. Yeah, I tried some alien clay from Reynolds. What's the word I'm looking for? Our rep hooked us up. I'm not a fan. I don't like monster clay though, so you know. I'm usually again a hardcore Chavant person, so. Reynolds is their spot. I don't like the smell. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. I don't like the smell. I mean, I think the only reason I even like the smell of Chavant is just because it's got like a nostalgia factor for me, right? I don't know how much I would actually like it otherwise. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I have mixed emotions about Reynolds and Smooth On. Like, part of me is really happy because they have allowed a lot of people, even though this shit's expensive as hell, they have allowed a lot of people easy, quote unquote, access to special effects stuff, like silicone and all that. But at the same time, like they bought Chavant, the company, and then they came out with like a Monster Makers ripoff, Alien Clay. So I don't know, bugs me a little bit. White Flowers, thank you so much for the follow. I just not think about Hephaestus. Like, I'm not trying to be a too much of a crotchety person, but it does bum me out. It's like, man, buying out Shavant, then coming out with Alien Clay. It's like, meanwhile, your guys' prices are just like so fucking expensive, but because Reynolds is so well, not just Reynolds, but Smooth On as well. They're so available. You can order their stuff on Amazon. You know, they kind of end up just being able to dominate everything. Yeah, the one project I'm speedy on, right? Hey, you're not done yet. That's very true. I'm not. I'm probably further along on this than I am on my fire pit, though. Okay. You know, having sculpted it, maybe I should have sculpted this in freaking wet clay. I would have had to move very, very fast if that were the case. Again, the type of face that we're sculpting on is unfortunately having to me to make some considerations I don't know if I would have made if it was like, imagine sculpting this character on like a skull, just a skull, right? You could probably do it. Let's not make this too flat. Luke, thank you for the follow. We got to support this chin. It's getting big. It's being a big old chin. We got to turn up the heat on our clay box. Kick it up to 11. Close that. That'll get. Let's get some of this cleaned up, and then won't run out. That line is supposed to be there. There's supposed to be this like ridge. Where's my other? Where did my pictures go? Oh, okay. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, this I can't even imagine what this would be like trying to do with Shavant. Wow. I also don't. I don't know if their appliances changed from movie to movie or not. I'm assuming it's the same appliance. They used a lot of the other same stuff for each movie, so maybe they did. I don't know. Is clay heated up yet? Kind of. Okay, so again, let's do this. Hmm. Jessica, thank you for the follow. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and thank you for the follow. So we are terminating right below. Okay. Finally getting somewhere that I'm a little bit happier with. All right, we're slowly but surely, slowly but surely. Oh, time to put where we at? Okay. Bam, bam, bam. What kind of clay am I using? I am using Sculptex from Reynolds or Smooth On. It's an oil-based clay, but it doesn't. It's not very like I wouldn't try and do heavy detail stuff with it. It's I don't want to say inexpensive, but it to some extent it is a little bit more cheaper than like Chavant. Um, but it's all for we usually use it for building walls for molds, for fiberglass molds and stuff. But for something quick and dirty, it works really well. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so it's this like thing. But then it kind of like becomes this. Weird. Okay. Richard, thank you so much for the follow. Same deal on this side, so it's like waiting to stick my hand inside the clay box and just get burned off completely. So yeah, gotta be very careful. What up, Big Cat Gaming? What's going on? Oh, damn. Hosted with 168 viewers. Thank you so much. Damn. It's pretty exciting. I gotta change that audio though. Damn. Gotta figure that one out. What's going on, guys?
On my mark.
Damn. Thank you, guys.
Express elevator to hell. Going down.
Very true. We're working on, for a friend of mine, we're working on a Terrifier,
Express elevator to hell. Going
that's what I'm looking for, Terrifier appliance. We did the live cast. We're only, what, 2 hours in almost? Yeah, I don't know how much we're going to be doing this, but yeah, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Damn. First, that's a whole lot. What were you working on? Look, I'm guessing tattoo work? Judging from the name. Not a mirror. Nice. What kind of tattoo work do you do? wraps around. Maybe it doesn't. I'll push this out. A little bit of everything. Just finished a color percent. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I literally just recently, within the last 6 months, started messing around with tattooing, but just for the purpose of designing a tattoo pad for someone. Like bends and stuff. They already make practice pads, but I added my own little twist on it. It's pretty cool. But I only picked up tattooing just enough to that's what I'm looking for. It all started because I got a tattoo machine for sculpting. And I put ballpoint stylus on the end of it so I can do skin texture really quickly. I might even use it on this, I don't know. But then I was like, oh man, I got this. I should, mess around. And so I have some friends that do, I have like a tattoo shop in San Diego and Chicago. And I was like, oh, I want to design a hyper-realistic tattoo pad and stuff. So I am by no means a tattoo artist, but I have been learning how much of a pain in the ass it is to get into. A jump break, yeah, for sure. The movie, The Cell, yeah. Bye. Thanks so much for the host. Take a break. Does anyone else remember the movie The Cell, or was that a fever dream? Yeah, The Cell with Vincent D'Onofrio. Was it J-Lo? I think it was J-Lo. Maybe I'm hallucinating. I don't know. Yeah, they made it. They made this thing really thin. Do I have that? I don't think I have that depth tester. I think I took that as part of my kit for sculpting kit at home. I'm just curious.
On my mark.
We're on express elevator to hell. Going down.
Doubtful it was that much, but I was telling Blood about it, and he was looking at it for me. I had 5 heads. Yeah. I know what movie you're talking about. I don't remember being that good, but I remember that was the first time I heard about what was it called? The Bodies exhibits, where they have like all the nerve endings and stuff like that. They used a lot of the Bodies exhibit or whatever, like ideas for the artwork in that movie. You know what we're gonna do? All right, we're gonna just pull this all back right here now.
On my mark.
We're on express elevator to hell. Going down.
It's actually cool as hell. Thank you. I tried to make things cool as hell. This is why I was afraid of the guys. This is why I was trying to add clay slowly. And then I was like, oh, I guess I'm just going to add a bunch of freaking clay that I didn't need to add. Yeah, it's clay. It's called Chavant. Or not Chavant. We're using Sculptex, not Chavant. Yeah. Damn it. Knocking shit around. Yeah, yeah, and then we have a life cast underneath it that's made out of ultra cal, which is basically plaster, right? So, or stone. I would love talking with the sculptors. Went out with a Disney animator back in the day. Nice. Bat. Oh, when you were a Disney animator. Okay.
On my mark.
We're on express elevator to hell.
Going down. Yeah, us sculptors are an interesting breed, to say the least. Okay, so...
On my mark.
Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it.
Going down.
Yeah, if you like special effects, sculpting, mold making, been doing a lot of different projects lately. This one we just started today. But yeah, you can also join the Discord, check out the YouTube channel if you guys want to see any of the last streams. I have the whole storage of all the past streams over on YouTube, so. New and kick. Nice. I'm new there too, kind of. Hmm. Come on now. It's straight on. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's literally riding. Yeah, it is. Bow, 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 bow. Come on, come on. There we go. His face is supposed to be very, like, coming down to a point, right? One more thing here. There, that's more like it, kind of. So we're basically just we're changing the jawline, right? We're lowering it. Elongate the face. Very much going for one of those Bruce Campbell chins again. Yeah, every time. Proglass, thank you for the follow. What is going on with his mouth, huh? So hard to tell. Like, again, in this pic, right? So he doesn't, in this picture, he doesn't have his teeth in. So it's not bulking out the way it would if he had his teeth in. Sonia, thank you for the follow. All right, gotta clean up some of this clay. It's driving me crazy. Wow. Yeah, I did it.
On my mark.
We're on express elevator to hell. Going down.
Zombie Bacon, thank you so much for the follow. So, maybe it's because, maybe that's what I'm missing, right? So, what if I do this? Define that just a bit more, right? But then we make the widest point the furthest point, like it's swooping down from there. Into a bit of a triangle shape. And I'm not going to wear it. No, it's for someone else. But yeah, it's not going to be a mask. It'll be an appliance. But yeah, someone else will wear it. Get some nice bison leather. Nice. Mini totes? Hell yeah. 27 square feet. Nice. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. So what we're going to do is try to evenly, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do or not, move that up. Okay, so wait 1 second here. So, I'm pretty sure you like Alice Cooper and like anyone with that like heavy eye makeup. It's literally just like black makeup, with like eyeliner and what's it called, grease paint and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, anyways. Oh, that's my guess. Where did that little? Didn't I have a small? I did. I was like, didn't I have a smaller paintbrush? We're just really not getting this to sag as low as we need it to sag for these eyes. Hmm. And otherwise, it's what supposed to have this like triangle cut out. In here. Ride or Die, thank you for the follow. Cool, he says names. Yep, I say names. Maximilian, that's a dope ass name. Of course, what just happened? Why is this all of a sudden? All of a sudden, it's doing the flickery thing. Man, we had that gone for so long earlier. No issues. And now it's just giving me a hard time. This side's closer to what I want.
On my mark.
We're on express elevator to hell. Going down.
Bam. Thank you for the follow, Stranger Peace. Well, 10 sculpture. Thank you. It's coming along. You know, it's getting there. A lot of problem solving with this. Can't stay in chat at the moment. I'll definitely lurk to catch you later. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for even hanging out in the first place. I appreciate it. we exaggerated this a ton, but our features are there, guys. And actually, on that note, folks, we're going to be heading out. So if you guys haven't already, I'm actually so not happy with where this is at right now. But you know what? I'm close. As soon as I get off screen and can look at it from some different angles that you guys can't really see it from, I'm going to be able to fix quite a bit. But it's okay for now. It's like a pile mess right now. But all right, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. I don't know what my stream schedule is going to be over the next week. It's going to be pretty crazy, okay? But starting tomorrow, I'm going to start releasing the daily shorts and stuff that I've been editing over the last week and a half. So be sure to be checking them out on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. If you guys haven't gone and joined the Discord, you should probably do that. You can post your artwork as well as checking out other people's artwork. So thank you so much. I will catch up with you guys later. Have a wonderful evening. Peace.